Good evening all, welcome back to the long-awaited return of Edmaster FC. It's been a very long time, but what I've done is I've played offline for a bit. We're now in the Premier League, obviously starting off in League 2. So to have a quick recap as to the players I've brought in some decent players who I hope will help along the way in the first season in the Premier League. Obviously I'm not expecting too much with regards to, trophies or finishing high, as long as we can stay in the Premier League and then build from there. So this is currently the team that we'll be playing. As you can see there, I've brought in Hugo Lloris. Now yes, he is 37. Obviously his stats are still going to be really good, obviously mid to high 80s for all his goalkeeping attributes. Cost was 7 million. I brought in Kasper Schmeichel, again 37, 3 million for him, who will be on the bench. Alonso was a player I brought in League 1, I believe. Foster is actually a youngster who's come through the team and is doing really well. Aspilicueta is a free transfer I've just brought in. Again, his age, I don't know if I'll show here, don't think it is. I think he's 32, 33, but again, he's going to do a job. And Arias is a player that I picked up last season. In midfield, brought in Draxler on a free, 30-year-old, so he's still probably got about 2, 3, maybe 4 decent years in him. Akpro and Esquivel are the other two midfielders, all with a little bit of pace as well as decent passing and dribbling, so happy with those. Munez was a player obviously I brought in a couple of seasons ago. Neil is a youngster. Hi Neil, how we doing? Who I just can't believe how much he's progressed. He's only 78 rating, but as you can see there, his pace is 98. Shooting 75, so not too shoddy. Obviously his passing and dribbling is really, really good. Acceleration at 96. Sprint speed at 99. So he's just come in leaps and bounds over the last couple of years. But this next one, Le Breton, is actually a free transfer. Only a youngster, I think he's only 20, 21. Now, obviously I'm not talking about you, Neil, I would probably call you all sorts. Le Breton, like I said, on a free, 95 pace, 85 shooting. Well, to be fair, if you just look, there's going to be a lot of 90s. 99 agility, 99 balance, 96 sprint speed, 95 stamina, 92 attack and positioning. How this bloke has ended up on the free transfer list, I do not know. 90 for ball control, curve, dribbling, short pass. So yeah, got 3 really good youngsters up top here. Plenty of pace between the 3 of them as well. A couple of others just to mention. So just like a backup I brought in. Ekarike. He was actually in the first team last season. He's done alright. He played predominantly right wing when I was playing with the 2 wingers. And then just a couple of youngsters I've brought in. But yes, that is the team. Probably not going to add any more this season, unless there's anybody that comes up. But I am very, very pleased with the starting team in the Premier League. So what I'm going to do is, I think there's 4 games in this month. Yeah, so there's 3 games in the league and a cup game. So we'll play them, which brings me nicely to the end of the transfer window. We'll quickly go through the transfer window, and that'll be it for this episode. But yes, it's good to get back onto it. but it's going to be very tough. Massive start there, as you can see, against Chelsea. What I might actually do is just change their strip a little bit. Also, I've changed our strip for this season. So obviously stuck with the Adidas, stuck with the stripes, but this kit's got slightly more stripes on it. It's lost the gold trim going down the stripes, but as you can see, it's still got the gold on the socks and on the shoulders. And the away kit, to be fair, I don't know if you can remember back sort of like in the 90s when Liverpool had the Adidas strips and had the 3 stripes going on the shoulder. Looks very similar to that. And I've gone for like a sort of tealy kind of colour. It looks quite smart. But obviously we're at home. We'll put Chelsea in their away kit. Harry Maguire there, obviously signed at some point. So here we go. We've also got a new stadium as well. I think it's a 54,000 seater. Like I said, obviously I was going to improve the stadium each season we went up. So we've got a nice setup here. It looks very much like an English stadium, a bit like a Stamford Bridge or something. Obviously a local hero coming out. Here we go. Hopefully we get a good start, see how all these new players gel. Very interested to see how the new youngster is, Le Breton. Very excited about his prospects. As always, as well, I'm playing on world class. That hasn't changed. So obviously against a Chelsea side, it's going to be very difficult. You know, overall, they will have the better team. So, like I said, I'm just hoping that this pace up top will help things out. Very quick start by both teams, both getting involved very quickly. Crowd singing bleeding races there.
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going
Chelsea
to be
coming
big
attack here.
on him to hit the ground.
Oh, it's a good save by Lloris. Maybe 37, but he's still got the agility. Maybe a breakaway now.
Neil. Akpro. And the Raiders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But
can't quite break down the Chelsea defence at the moment. Oh.
And a throw in forthcoming. Foster.
I think it's just going to have to be a matter of keeping it simple, plenty of passing. Obviously using the pace of the players as best as I can. Hopefully you can get a couple of runs in behind the defence. Oh, it's a good save again. Lloris brought into action. A couple of times now that Chelsea's managed to get in between defenders. It's half tackled. Chelsea come back with it. And again Lloris. 3 really good saves in the opening 15. Going for the short one again. Oh, he's done him. And another corner. Pressure and pressure. Needs to get away. Come on, get it out. This is it. Le Breton. Oh, he looks like quite a big stocky lad as well. Oh, referee, come on. The only way they were going to get him And the captain goes in the book. First one of the game.
Taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Delivered into the box.
Oof, it's unlucky. Can he get there? Still with the ball. Back, bro. Oh, first shot of the game. Esquivel testing out the Chelsea keeper.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And return to Pulisic.
Oh, it's a good block. Oh, you're joking.
And crossed in there.
Well defended, but again Chelsea comes with it.
Can they forge ahead? Reading it well.
And again,
Deflected behind.
another good block, but it's again another corner. The old Chelsea defender, Aspilicueta, doing his job.
To deliver it accurately. Well, it still could be dangerous.
Yeah, just get it out. Could turn out to be a good ball.
It's with
There's
Munoz.
Munez. Can he get it? Oh, he just couldn't quite find the space to get the ball out.
Rodrigo. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
The ball out wide. But again, it's just easily defended.
Rodrigo. Pulisic now. Opportunity.
That's another brilliant save.
Well, they can't quite take
Lloris
advantage
rolling
in the
back
end.
the years here.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Marcos Alonso. I must say, this looks promising.
Oh, it's a weak shot. Ten minutes to go to half time. Holding our own.
Shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
Yes, said first season in the Premier League. Not holding too many hopes of doing anything major. Obviously, it's just going to be more about survival.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh, and there's the goal. Probably had to take something quite special to beat Lloris. And Rodrigo gets the first one of the game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance.
Lovely dink ball in on the volley. Cross his body. Far corner. 1-0.
Well, the Raiders get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick reply?
5 minutes or so before half time. We'll try and get a quick reply.
Esquivel. Marcos Alonso. And the Raiders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Chelsea defending well once again.
Counter-attack is on. Options available.
And a quick breakaway.
Just
Good
cutting
tracking
off the
back.
supply.
Munez. Not quite as pacey as the other two. But he's still no slouch, but the ball probably could have done with just a little bit more on it. Oh, it's a good ball. And again, Lloris, probably already man of the match in the first half. And there's the second. Borja makes it 2 right before half time. Uphill struggle
Puts it away really
already.
well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Well, a second goal for them here. The first half here comes to an end. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you
Le
made of his
Breton
performance,
not
Stuart?
really
Yeah,
had
he's just
much,
not found his form today. He doesn't look quite right.
you know,
Unless he can
involvement in
impose
the
himself
first
on
half,
this
really.
game and
So
It's
back
a
in
very
business here,
harsh
and
welcome to
Chelsea
the Premier League
dominating the
for
proceedings
Edmaster
in
FC
the
by the
first
looks
half
of it.
this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Mikel Merino.
Should be
So
ours.
after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper's made an initial
Another
great
block
save,
in.
but there's nothing he could do after that. The score's
Straight
level
back
again
though.
now at 1-1 with
Go build
46
something.
minutes played. I don't know what was said at half-time, Derek, but it has certainly worked.
Alex, thank you very much.
Oh,
He read it well defensively.
ball had to be better.
Well, there's been quite a lot of talk on the Everton front in recent days, and they have the new signing finally
Okay, Chelsea
confirmed.
looking for this third one. It's
Well,
looking
what a
dangerous.
pass this is. He'll bring so much
Keeping the
quality to
ball
this
well.
He must
And there it
finish.
is.
And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it makes
Mikel
this
Merino
so easy. All he has to
makes
do
it
is
3.
find the right connection. It's a lovely
And that's probably 3 points already.
The ball is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Akro. Arias. Great effort to keep that one in play. And it's with Foster. Marcos Alonso.
Ex-Chelsea player Alonso there.
Foster. Akro. Arias.
That's offside yet.
Decision. And time for the change now.
Maybe held onto it a bit too long. It's Conor Gallagher goes off. And Kanté, not a bad substitute to bring on.
Chilwell. Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
All seem to work it well up the pitch. Lloris gets behind that one well.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Favouring the short one. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Draxler to Alonso.
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on
Oh, took a
EA
tackle.
TV.
That should be
Managed to
a
get
tasty
away with it though,
encounter.
just.
Good quality in those two sides.
Oh, come on, ref.
Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, it's
Superb
poor.
way to take back possession.
Oh, he gets the rebound.
Chances on. How did he
Good
manage
save
to
again,
raise
Lloris.
that? Hugo Lloris.
There must be a good 7-8 saves or something he's made. Pretty simple in the end. Nice height, but still had to make a save no matter what. As one of the goal scorers goes off Borja.
And he's fired over the corner. Well,
Ooh.
desperately close to going in that time.
Oh,
We
nearly.
have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Spurs. It needs an accurate cross. Merino. That
Good
is a very
defending.
fine challenge in difficult
Trying to
circumstances.
mesmerise with the step overs. We've got a flick on.
Draxler.
Still got it, but against
Defensive
good
efficiency
defending.
personified.
Really hard to break down this
20
Chelsea
minutes
team.
to go in this one.
easy.
And he read it well, intercepting it.
Nearly got caught out. Oh, just couldn't release it quick enough. Oh, come on, it's got to be a wing.
Dangerous looking through ball. Well, the decision
Brilliant
is
again, Lloris.
offside, and
He's offside anyway, but he didn't know it.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Mikel Merino, one of the goal scorers, goes off. Kai Havertz to come on.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here.
Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, it's good clearance. Still got another chance. Good defending again. What brilliant goal line clearance there.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
I'll try and see if we can get my first Premier League goal. Oh, Draxler nearly played it through there.
There's 10 minutes remaining here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Opportunity here.
There's the fourth. That's it. Game's dead and buried.
Well, just look at how
Welcome to the Premier League, Edmaster FC.
He looked really assured there.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
It was all set up to be a fairy tale at home against one of the champions. But it's turned into a bit of a nightmare. First game of the season. I'm pretty expecting many more to come.
Well, the keeper had to concentrate.
Lloris definitely deserves man of the match in this game though. Kept that scoreline really well down.
And taken short.
Good blocking. He's got space to run. Oh, why didn't he play it like through the gap?
It's with Munoz. Long way out.
Oh, and he's finished it. What a way to get your first Premier League goal. What a finish.
Well, here it is again.
Get another
Look at this.
view at this. He's just seen the space and thought, I'm going to hit it. And he's beat Kepa from 30 yards or so. Lovely finish. Pretty much bang on at full time. The fans like that one anyway.
4 minutes are in order. And they have possession again.
Maybe trying to get a quick cheeky second here.
Rob them.
Not quite.
Conte. James. And space to cross it. Rodrigo. Getting in there to intercept.
That's it.
There goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that's not the result they wanted at the
Obviously
start.
not the best of results. Wasn't really expecting too much from the game. Was hoping for a bit of a better, but never mind. At least we get on the score sheet. First goal in the Premier League. Hopefully we can move on from there. Like I said, Lloris just outperformed in that game. trying to get some of the youngsters out on loan, but a lot of the teams come back that they want to buy them. Not really what I want. I'm not willing to let him go neither. Neither him. It's obviously one of the first team midfielders. This is just one of the players I want to get out, yeah. Don't mind taking that for him. Alright. Another one, option to buy. It's not what I'm after. So Burnley next. I think it's an away game, if I remember rightly. Yep, it was 6th. They've now got Batshuayi. Let's try and see if there's anybody else I really recognise now. Right, let's see how we get on with this one. In the new away kit.
Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for the match is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gallery.
Right, here we go.
With me today, Stuart Robson.
Let's see if we can get a better result than the last one.
From the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley and they take on the Raiders.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Lost the ball here, Marcos Alonso. Can they take advantage?
Offside.
But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
The first 11 for Raiders.
Oh, come on, ref. Side challenge.
Plays with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions, and it's an interesting looking attacking constellation.
Yeah, it's done well.
Forwards listed from the start.
Oh, it's a good save. Good header. Oh, nearly the rebound.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
On the offensive.
It's got to be off again, is it?
Oh, he's done
Yeah.
it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not
Thought I'd seen it straight away.
He thought he was onside here, but the
I don't think it was
assistant,
that close.
absolutely right.
Yeah, it's quite a bit, to be fair. So both teams having chances.
Unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, he's gone for goal.
Oh, testing Lloris.
He's driven in the corner.
Gets it out well. Only as far as a Burnley player, though.
Jeremy Gelin. And players waiting in the centre.
Need to get it out. Oh, the overhead kick. It's a corner, I think.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Aspilicueta. Well, who will be the player to decide
come on.
the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be
ref, are we noting that?
And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Maxwell Cornet. Body in the way.
Good blocking. Maybe a break now.
Well, they no longer have
Just kind of seem to get him away at the moment.
and room now out on the wing. Options in the centre. And a goal
Again,
kick
Lloris.
forward.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning
Pulling off
save.
some cracking saves.
Brilliant. Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
And there's the delivery. Just far too close to the goalkeeper.
Nothing really on.
And possession lost.
Poor passing.
Intercepted. And possibilities here.
Oh, Footy's done it.
What a strike from so far out. Absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Burnley take the lead. Brilliant shot.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise.
I'm not sure if Lloris
Look
could do
where he is
anything
when he
much
strikes.
about it.
That's a great goal.
No, really. Ah, Yari Allen, you little Raji. Ah. Oh, we're doing something.
Well, the Raiders restart the match. Is there to be a response from them here? There needs to be.
Need to try and get this back as soon as.
Azpilicueta. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Akpa Akpro.
Oh, it's just taken off his toe.
Bad pass.
Has Burnley come away with it? Good blocking, but then given away.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. He continues his run. Batshuayi, and putting his body on the line. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Over it comes. Struggling to get it away.
Nice one. I think I've got enough goals to do 2 weeks worth, I think.
Well, he
At
made
least.
sure there was absolutely
Oh,
no
cheeky.
way through.
Are you doing any streams tonight, Alan?
The ball a bit better than that.
Are you having
Can they get in behind
a night off? Oh, he's got it. Look at the space. Struggling to be fair, Alan. Obviously, in the Premier League, obviously starting from League 2. First game was at home against Chelsea. Unfortunately, we got beat 4-1. And as you can see here, struggling against Burnley 2-0.
But he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Obviously, I'm not expecting miracles in the first season. I think it's probably going to be more about just survival. If we can even survive.
Arias.
Just trying to break down the teams, it's really hard.
Esquivel. Marcos Alonso. Well, a promising move from the Raiders. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Playing it in. Well, trying his
Oof.
best with a header, but too much elevation.
Got it brilliantly. Just over the bar.
Robert Scoff. Chance to cross.
Get there.
Well, that was never
Simple.
likely to trouble the keeper. Akpa Akpro.
It's a good ball.
It's with Munoz. Showing a lot of guile there.
Can't get a good ball in though. Oh, it's
To
poor.
deal with the threat.
First touch wasn't the best.
Here, options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Extremely sloppy in possession. You need your defender to take charge. He has time to play it over. Robert Scoff. Well, the keeper had plenty to
Lloris
think
has
about
done
with
well.
bodies around him. Esquivel. And that was a very fine read.
It's one series of games I've never really played much of, Alan. The Uncharted. I've definitely played one, but I can't remember which one.
Terrific block.
Oh, which one fall? I think it might have been Uncharted 3.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
So go in half time, 2-0 down. Another uphill struggle.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Svanberg, promising pass. To be a throw-in.
Be nice to get an early goal in the second half.
Maxwell
Build that
Cornet.
confidence up.
Closed down straight away. It comes to absolutely nothing. The cut back.
Oof.
Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish.
Well, like I said, I think I might have about 15 goals saved, to be fair. I think in one game I scored 3 cracking goals, which I ended up saving.
Just a quick reminder, we'll have
I mean, a few of them are like, you know, me genuine like long rangers by De Bruyne or whatever, but they're still decent goals, and they're always good to. Oh, he's offside, I've got to see. You know, they're always good to use. I think later on tonight as well, I'm gonna, obviously offline, but I need to do the Foot Champs playoffs.
What can Raiders do from this position?
Oh, well done. Oh, what a save. Nick Pope. That was an excellent chance.
Breaking at pace. This might have potential.
Good defending. Oh, quick build up.
Neil, an incisive
Good ball.
pass. Oh, a good
And
diving
again.
save. Over it comes. Clattered away.
Not the best of corners, but Booney managed to get it away.
Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I'm really looking forward to that. 2 entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
He's going to get there.
And the
Oh,
Raiders
he's done well to
moving
keep
the
it
ball
in.
forward. What can they do from here? Akpro. No way through.
Oh, deflected. I would have rather had the corner, so I don't know why he didn't leave it.
Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Shot attempted.
Oh, straight down his throat.
By the keeper. Well, mopping up defensively. He could pick out a teammate. Draxler.
Again, the blocking's bad enough. Just as bad as bloody
And news coming through from
Foot
the
Champs.
Stadium. Someone has scored there, but who? Here's Alex.
It's another for Leicester City. minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Foot champs is I'm sure like the difficulties ramped up a little bit compared to rivals. It's a good that you only had you finished on 19 points, one off. But then again, I mean, the couple of times I've qualified, I've only just scraped through with like 21, 22 points. It's really, really difficult.
Marcos Alonso. And the cross is very much on. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, it's locked from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way.
Yeah, and it's not always because the teams that you're playing against are harder. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't. Oh, how lucky! Oh, he's missed it. Just the whole thing about it feels harder. Oh, he's missed that. What a sitter. I would probably kill the game off. I mean, not that it's looking likely we're going to get 2 goals in the last 12 minutes, but...
Santiago Arias in possession. The cross is on. It looks promising. Well, time just challenged magnificently.
It looks like it's going to be 2 defeats from 2. And it's going to be a long, hard season in the Premier League.
Roberts. Onto Ekuban. Svanberg. And space for the cross. The cutback.
There it is. Game over.
Well, here's the replay. He's done
The
really well
space
to
the other
get
teams are
out
getting.
somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
I'd say 3-0's pretty much as good as a thrashing.
5 minutes left.
That was meant to be out to the other wing.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Pounds away by
Good
the
save, Lloris. And good defending.
Now with Munoz. Neil. And there it is.
That'll do.
But will it be purely a consolation at this
Julian Draxler
They haven't been up
gets his first goal for his new club.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Just smashes into the roof of the net. And he's happy enough about it, even though it's not doing much to the result.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
So up next is the Cup game, the Carabao Cup, which I'm not sure who it is against. I think it obviously looks like a lower league team. So let's hope we'll get something from that.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Oh, come on, if he's going to clear it.
Able to get it. Must be. Body in the way again. Ball is loose. Well, what an opportunity, but and that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek.
Well,
On the offensive. Can he take the chance?
2 goals scored, 7 conceded in the first 2 games. Not really what you want. No, I don't think he can do a job for us. I have seen that with Mbappe. Mental. I mean, I've got a couple of veterans in my team, obviously, just to try and keep us into the Premier League. Got them on freeze. So the cup game against Huddersfield. Surely we can do one over these. Right, I might have to change their kit to be fair. Change them both. Right.
This is the scene here in West Yorkshire. Our action today coming to you from Kirklees Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Huddersfield Town.
I'd like to think that we're strong enough to get through to the next round.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Let's hope not for a massive surprise.
Can he finish? And using his body to good effect. The first 11 for Raiders. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Santiago Arias plays with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning.
Come on. This bloke, Le Breton, I was like pretty much 90s for everything. Yet he kind of seemed to bloody pass.
Won't be able to get in behind the defence. Marcos Alonso. Draxler. Fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. Poor pass under no real pressure.
It's a good ball out wide.
Options in the centre.
It's dangerous, and they've took the lead. I don't know whether I took a deflection on the way through first. Huddersfield have took advantage.
Well, just look at this again. Great
Don't know if it'll
technique,
show us.
perfect contact and a brilliant finish.
Yeah, there's the deflection. That's a good finish. Sends Lloris the wrong way. And the home side go 1 up.
Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Raiders? There needs to be. It might be on for them.
Oof.
They couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Now Munoz.
Come on, use that pace. Oh, ref.
Clean as a whistle. That
Get away as he got the ball there.
feedback. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily.
Come on.
Could be the equaliser.
Oh, he's put it wide.
Completely failed the test.
Munoz.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
O'Brien. attacking options appear plentiful.
Good tackle, but still Huddersfield coming forward strongly.
Can he take advantage?
Good save again, Lloris.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And over comes the corner. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Getting the better of his opponents.
Guys, all on his own.
To win the ball back.
Nothing I could do there.
Pipa. And the cross is very much on. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. Real chance.
Is this it? It's got to be.
It's got to be.
Of course it is.
Equaliser. Superb entertainment.
That's more like it.
Well, let's look at this again,
Simple.
Derek, because
Took
the
the time.
transition when the ball changes hands
Picked the
is
spot.
so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again following the goal that made things level.
I'm not sure whether to play
Nice looking pass.
LeBreton down the middle or with the pace.
A very timely interception.
Obviously he would get away from players a lot better.
Neil.
This player's got some pace as well.
Need to get tighter here,
Should be getting away though.
but quick thinking defensively. Pipa. Lewis O'Brien. Pipa. Moving the ball effectively. Must score.
We've done again, Lloris.
The respected goalkeeper, Hugo
He's been
Lloris.
immense in these 3 games he's played for us. Maybe 37, but he's still got them skills.
Corner kick played in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Oh, nearly setting away and winning off the game.
Reece Brown. Brown. Gives it a go.
Few little step overs there by the goal scorer.
This looks interesting. And players waiting in the centre. Can he convert? And gobbled up
It's easy
the lead
enough.
by the keeper.
5 to go. Just trying to hold strong. Oh, that would be a better ball. Would have set Neil away had it been down that wing.
Poor pass.
Passing away.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Akpro. And we will have just one additional minute. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Come on, get in. Oh, he's off.
But offside is the
Oh,
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside.
not sure how
Great
tight it was.
decision by the assistant.
Flag went up straight away. Yes, fair bit to be fair in the end.
The first half here.
Oh, 1-1 half time. Huddersfield holding their own well. Just trying to see if there's any upsets at the moment. Borough drawn away at Arsenal, not bad. Just not letting us have a look at the others. I'm going to change this a little bit. I'm going to put LeBreton down the middle. Draxler's getting tired. But I haven't really got anybody. Maybe. Actually, I can play him. So Bakuna comes on for his debut. LeBreton put down the middle, obviously to use that pace of his.
And space to cross it. Promising possession this. Really vital interception.
Good defending. Managed to get it clear.
Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Oh, we
nearly worked out, but not quite. Beautiful pass. Well, they know they need to stop him.
Oh, he's done him, but again, Aspilicueta cut it out, but then can't get it out the actual box. Come on, this time. Oh, passing behind him.
Still passing it around with authority.
Keeping the ball nicely, Huddersfield here. Opening some spaces. Lloris blocked, saved. Oh.
Well, he reacts so quickly. That's a great save. Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Huddersfield crowd
There's the delivery. Still not clear.
feeling there's going to be a second goal for their team.
Sarr.
Just cannot get it out and around this 18-yard box, but a little bit of a reprieve there in the end.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, the fee is about £65 million. And, of course, with that comes huge expectations.
Go on, son. Oh.
Well, that's a
For all he's got a lot of pace, his control doesn't seem to be the best. I'm sure it's quite high as well.
Can someone get on the end of this?
Not a bad header. Oh, safekeeper. Nearly floated.
Well, behind for another corner.
Wasn't a bad effort at all. A little bit too spectacular, but...
Played over.
Oh, what a save!
Well, not cleared away completely.
It was a cracking effort, and I think the keeper tipped it onto the ball.
Time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
So our turn now to apply the pressure.
Chance to cross. And they deal with the
Switch
threat this
man
time.
at the wrong time.
Esquivel. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA.
Nearly squeezing it through.
Enjoy this game.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge
Well
ahead.
cut out, and again, another breakaway maybe. LeBreton.
For Raiders. Can he put them in front?
Get in.
This is the emphatic.
There it is.
And you have to say it was on the cards.
LeBreton getting his first goal for his new squad. Can it be the winner?
Well, here it is again, and it's all
Did
about
well.
the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but I think the keeper's
Finds
made a
the
mistake
near
here.
top
Well,
corner.
it's a decent finish. It should go in at that near post.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Thomas. Reece Brown. Moving the ball effectively. Crossed into the penalty area. Not really the ideal clearance.
Well cleared. Maybe another break for a third to finish the game off.
This attack looks highly promising.
In the centre. Oh, it's a good turn. Akbar.
And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Trying to deliver it accurately. No nonsense clearance.
Starting again. Oh, and it's a finish. Cesar Azpilicueta. Signed in the summer on a free. Gets his first goal for his club. And that's got to be third round now.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been
Look at the way he's sprinting through the middle there. What a finish. Sounds like your fans taunting the home fans there. You're not singing anymore.
And back with Thomas.
Oh, and it's a bad mistake. Huddersfield now. I was going to say have gone to pot a bit, but managed to cut that pass out. Maybe got a chance here down the middle. Took a shot. Again, saved by Lloris. Relatively comfortable. Good height. Keeper's called for it. Looking for a quick break. Oh, and he's brought down his own man. Oh, and he's cut it out. Should have maybe just gone all the way. Try to be clever, cut it inside.
Russell.
Oh, Huddersfield maybe look for a second now. Good tackle. He just dwelled on the ball a bit too much there. Breton. Can he sprint away? Of course he can. Oh, and in all honesty, that's something that I've noticed on the latest updates. Them across the box shots, they seem to go quite wayward now. So the last couple of minutes, the game over really. Huddersfield just playing for a bit of pride now.
Oh, the threat is there. That's a nice looking ball.
Good clearance again now. Maybe one last chance. As Neil picks it up. It's not quite coming down for him. Managed to do well. Offside challenge. Not even a card.
Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Don't know if Alonso's probably the better of the left footers. Actually, I'm going to let Breton's on it anyway. Should we try it? Will it let us? No, it's not going to let us.
Well, that's clear.
That's it. More like it. Decent 3-1 victory and into the third round. So one more game left in this month, and against West Ham. And that was quite a... I thought when I went 1-0 down, to be fair, I thought it was going to screw up. Now, it's saying here that we've got 1 point. Right, I'm not understanding that. Just go to the calendar. It's showing now the 2 losses. 4-1 against Chelsea, 3-1 against Burnley. Yet, so that should be what? Obviously 2 goals for, 7 against, but it's showing 3-4 and 4 against. Yeah. Definitely lost the first 2, Alan. As you can see there, drew 1, lost 1, goals for 3, goals against 4. Okay. Very baffling. I mean, I'll take it. Oh. Do you know why? It's because I'm looking at friggin' Newcastle United, man. Obviously, generally I would do it. A career with Newcastle. Stupid idiot. Yes, we're sitting pretty at the bottom there. West Ham up next, who are 5th at the moment. 1-1 drew 1. Scored 3, conceded 2. Obviously, I know it's early days, but obviously a win, or even a draw, would boost up a little bit. So here we go. I know I was getting well confused there. Don't know why I got drawn to Newcastle straight away. But anyway, we'll fathom out the problem. Max Clark, is he one of the ones I put up? I think so, yeah. Transfer window deadline day as well. So home game against West Ham, or West Ham. I'm actually gonna, like I said, I'm gonna change these 2 around. So what is his control? I mean, his dribbling is 93. Where's his control? Ball control 94, and it just seems as though it get bouncing all over. Right, change the strips. He should be alright with the claret, I would have thought so. Got Clivert. That's Mwani, never heard of him. Oh, blimey, Gabner.
A milestone for the manager.
Yeah, we'll go. Come on.
A century of career wins. Can he make it 101 today? Live on EA TV.
Oh, hit me 100 win milestone in that last game must have been against in the cup.
Hello everyone.
Let's see if we can get on track for the second 100.
My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me,
Obviously a quality tune to walk out to. Here we go.
Action from the Premier League. It's the Raiders up against West Ham United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly.
Obviously, this is going to be a totally different game to the game against Huddersfield that we won.
Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And played in. Well, it really
Should have been a better effort.
The first 11 for Raiders. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Santiago Arias plays with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. And the Raiders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Decent ball.
And
Oh, and it's off the ball. What a header. What a ball in as well, though. Had the keeper beaten. It was only the bar that
Well, they've
managed to
started really
save them.
brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
And the cross not
Drilled in.
sufficiently well.
There it is.
An early opening
First goal of the game.
and look at the
Muniz puts his team 1 up. And the crowd go mental.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality
Neil
of the cross. It's into
originally tried to drill the ball across. Defender got a little touch on it, but it's just popped up. And Muniz from the left runs in for his second of the season.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now.
That's the Santiago Muniz that we signed, Alan, as well, that youngster for Newcastle.
And space to cross it.
He's been canny.
Masuaku. Fornals. Fluency of movement. They just couldn't stay.
Are you joking?
And now this match is also.
As a defender, was that a bad touch by Lloris?
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, while the movement in the box
No,
is equal
just
to
a
it.
bad
Such good
goalkeeping
timing.
mistake.
What a goal.
Wow. The last 3 games that he's had as well, and he's done that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Well, that was short-lived.
Arias. Draxler. The ball with Marcos Alonso. This looks more than decent.
Alonso's done well. Good ball in.
It's clear.
West Ham managed to clear.
Well, managers are often shy in talking about these things, but let's give him credit. 100 career wins.
Evening, Donnell. How are you doing?
Yes, Derek, it's a great achievement for him, but he won't be thinking about that. He needs another victory today just to keep everything ticking over.
Oh, I thought he was clear there. I didn't realise there's still another bank of defence.
Well, no stopping him. Kolo Muani. Pablo Fornals.
Get it out.
The problem not completely solved. Well, that's the end of that for now. Draxler. Aspilicueta now. Arias. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. What can the Hammers do from this position? Fornals. Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1.
Come on. Get that pace going, son.
The Hammers have it back.
Just give us 2 minutes, Donnell. I'll try and catch up with your messages in a second. I've just seen you just packed a team of the week or someone, team of the year, someone. Oh, that's my fault.
And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
So you've packed Ruben Diaz. Wow. That's mint. And yeah, Alan, like, I'm sure they signed Nunez on purpose. I must have thought that the whole goal dream was going to come true. The lads literally just started training with the under-23s. God knows what the hell's been wrong with them.
And it's with Foster.
I was going to say, what, nearly 80 packs to open or something? You would have,
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful.
you would have thought that you deserved. Oof.
But oh, what an important save. How about that?
What's the nominee card?
Should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Who can he pick out? Well cleared away. Oh, he's gone for goal.
Oh, deflected. Oh, it's off the own player.
Very much.
well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably
Nice
deserved
one.
the goal.
Well done. Maybe sometimes it is worth keeping the packs for these kind of special occasions.
Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say
That's said, I just get too impatient. I just want to see what I've got straight away.
Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of
Come on, get this breakaway.
Can they hit on the break? Neil.
Oh, he's just been tackled.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Plenty of options. Clivert. Comfortable in dealing
Oh,
with the cross.
come on, get it out. Stop being stupid.
Challenge halts them in their tracks. Arias.
Ah, right, I get it now. Don't know about Kyle Walker missing out when he's in the team of the year.
Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping.
I wouldn't say he's been spectacular, or, you know, enough to...
Azpilicueta. It's with Akpa Akpro.
Can I get any space?
Draxler. Couldn't keep it. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Kolo Muani.
Come on, don't score now.
Can he take the chance?
Tackle.
And
I'm still in it.
half-time whistle.
2-1's not too bad.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides.
Here we go.
So the ball rolling again. The Raiders trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response?
So having a bit of rum tonight, Alan.
Arias.
After this, I'll be pouring myself my first 2 swallows of the night.
Foster. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They're ahead by 2 now. With
Oh,
48 minutes on
seen
the
a little
clock.
deflection
Thanks
there.
as always to Alex Scott. Draxler. Superb block. A chance to whip it in. Could be threatening. Blocked again.
Oh my god, the blocking so stupid.
An important piece of transfer news. Thiago has completed his move to Leicester City, Stuart.
Well, this is probably his last big money move. But I would say he's still in great shape. He's still a top-class player and one that will make them a much better team.
Well, the flag has
He's
gone
off.
up. It was really close.
Good lad, Alan. What rum we're drinking tonight?
Azpilicueta. Arias. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
Come on, still time to get something,
Sitting
lads.
deep like this might be a dangerous game. Draxler. And the keeper.
Oh, close.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser?
Pumped the crowd up now, though. Really good shot by Draxler. Good save.
Time for a change then.
It's nice that the Copperberg rums quite nice and sweet. Like I said, I've got some. Bought myself a bottle of the original 2 swallows last week, so
Trying to deliver it accurately.
we'll crack that one open
That's
soon.
the moment he would like to have back if possible.
Well, it's been quite clear that West Ham have been second best in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so
Didn't
far.
realise they had as much possession as them, to be fair.
Masuaku. Well, they stopped them in their
Come on.
tracks. 30 minutes to go then. Neil.
Get the pace in,
Promising
son.
attack this.
Oh.
Intercepting it intelligently. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Now here's the match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that
For
stadium.
the next
and it should
fixture.
be an entertaining match.
A North East derby, Newcastle v Edmaster FC.
Kluivert. The body in the way. Oh, surely. Superb.
God, how lucky was that though? He's took the shot, it's deflected
That's a brilliant
onto one of his own players.
And the substitution will occur now.
Actually, how's Draxler doing? Oh, he's pretty tired. He'll do.
And a substitution in the offing. Can someone get on the end of this?
Oh,
Last line
why
of
Lloris
defence.
didn't come for that though, I do not know.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And we have more
That was a
ball
waste.
in league action coming up for real chance. Oh, did so well
Oh.
to deny him.
Jeez.
Marcos Alonso. Esquivel. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And it's a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end.
Not getting the deflections or anything.
Encouraging move from West Ham. Can he convert? Well, good clean
It's easy
catch
enough
by the
in
keeper.
the last quarter now.
Now can they counter clinically?
That was a waste.
Looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Great opportunity. Well, wide in the
Oh,
end.
just fizzes wide of that far post. Struggling to get a chance here.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Neil.
What a shocking. Oh, it's been given away though. Oh, how lucky. Going to the final 10.
He made it look simple, really. Well, we can go over to
Need a
Alex
decent
Scott
breakaway
because
now.
I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
It's a third goal for Spurs. They're ahead by 3 now with 80 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. It's looking promising. Teammates in the middle. It could be
Oh,
a
Lloris.
chance.
Just called that one.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Yeah, I do miss the regular streaming to be fair. Obviously I'm not making any promises as to what and when I'm going to stream. But I think once I get back into it properly, then I'll have like a better routine again.
We've been treated to 4 goals.
But
3-1 the score.
yeah, I enjoyed like even if it's like an hour or so or what have you.
Munoz. Useful looking ball.
He's put it over.
And given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointing.
Oh, so close. Oh, looks like it's going to be game over though.
It's with Jonathan Rodriguez. And possibilities here. He's beaten his man. Masuaku. And space to cross it.
Seem to be toying.
Just challenged magnificently. Kluivert. Dangerous looking attack. Now will the cross work out for them? Taking care of business defensively here.
Time for one last break.
The press was on.
He's gone down a bit too easy there, hasn't he?
Can he put it away?
Calling for offside with a cracking save again, Lloris.
He's driven in the corner. Now the attack fizzled out.
Oh, he's done well.
Firing it towards goal. Body in the way.
Keep it in, and that's it.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone quickly as far as the home fans are concerned.
It's been a very difficult start to life in the Premier League. As we'll see out of the transfer window. Once 1 year loan deal, that's alright, because a lot of teams, like I said, are coming in wanting to loan with a view to buy. Don't mind just loaning them out. Don't really think about much. About 18 million. Not sure there's really anybody. Let's have a quick look, see if anyone. It's like quite a decent centre back. Haven't really got much time to scout for players though. And look for some pacey players as well. It's going to be more midfield that I could do with some pace. 79. Don't really think there's much I can really do to add to the team. Not at this moment in time. So another one, want to try and buy, and it's not really what I want at the moment. Oh, I didn't mean to negotiate. We'll see if they'll do it without the buy-in then. Oh, sodgers. $70 million coming in for Muniz. No, thank you. Not this year. I think I'll probably have to play about tactics-wise with regards to the individual players. I think when I'm offline. Modern loaned out. 40 million for Neil, which would be pure profit. I could potentially get 70 million for him. I think I'd like to keep him for this season at least. Foster as well, another youngster that's come through. He's progressed really, really well. Ricky J. Jones. Right, we'll have a quick look, see what he's all about. Oh. Ricky J. Jones. He looks half decent, like, doesn't he? Release close at 7.2. Should give him a try. English as well. See if we can knock it down a bit. See if they'll accept 6. I think if you're still on close, 20%. Nice one. Managed to get him under his release. Let's just see if we can strike up a contract. Now that'd be a canny little forward line if they work together. Sporadic, that'll do. 5 years, yeah, again, does me. No release clause. I hate it when they don't give you an indication though. Should say 25. Okay. Coolio, welcome to the club. Ricky JJ. So I'm gonna... Oh, okay, don't want it. Just about to say we'll have a look at him. Nice pacey centre back, but his parent club don't have enough players. Looks like it's going to break through to the 1 billion mark. Gonna send loan to buy, no. Carrasco. I was going to say, I don't think I've put him on the market. He's just a youngster. Put him out on loan. I know he's probably only about 500 quid a week or something. That's the only thing I hate about when they don't give you an indication as to what they would like for wages, because I'm too scared to do it too low. And then sometimes, you know, you think, oh, have I just offered them the world? So, last hour. Crazy, just 120 million there for one player. So just over £1 billion spent. Wow. Let's have a quick look at the transfers, see what the biggies were. Rafinha going to Atletico Madrid there for 78. Any others that stand out? Well, there's that one there. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. Tachuamini, something like that, 120. There's Ricky J. Jones there, going to Edmaster FC for 6. Only 21. Youngster going to Liverpool there from Monaco. Not really anybody else major as such. So this has been us in the transfer market. So you can see there Ricky J. Jones coming in. Couple of outgoings. Obviously just either loans or players that were never going to make the first team. Then Le Breton, can't believe he's a free for the stats he's got. Schmeichel there, 3.5. Draxler came in as a free. Pecunia is a free. Akpak Pro. Lloris 7 million. Charpentier, mainly just a squad player. And Aspilicueta. It's typical lad, isn't it? Never know, you might get another one in the next week or two. So, the league table stands. Unfortunately, that's us propping it up at the moment. Obviously, 3 teams still without a win. Everton and Brighton up at the top of the table. We have Man City, then Wolves very close behind. West Ham and Liverpool make the top 4. And as for top scorers, so we've got Kolo Muani for West Ham on 5. For us, it is Munez, 2 from 3 games. So yes, that is that for now. That's it for tonight, Alan. So, and when I next come on, we will play September's games, as you can see there. So we're away to Newcastle, home to Fulham, we're away in the Cup to Liverpool. It's going to be a tough one. And then to end the month will be a away game to Brighton. So hopefully we can pick some points up along the way. I mean, the Fulham game and the Brighton look the more likely. So as always, thank you very much for popping on tonight, Donnell and Alan there, and whoever else popped in and out. Obviously, if you have liked the stream, please do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Follow what's going on the channel. Click the notification bell for when new content does come on. And until next time, I will catch you all later. Bye for now.